Hey guys, welcome back. Game number 2 here with Namchir and Idra, and already a great kickstart to this series with a little bit of cheese from Namchir and Idra leaving the game without the GG. So here we are, it's time for game number 2. This is a best of 3, so we may potentially have a third game as well. Both players playing on Shakuras Plateau. I apologize, I don't know what tournament or what series this is from. It may just be a Battle.net show match or something random, maybe even a ladder game. I have no idea, but all I know is it's the cheesiest Terran in the world versus the guy who can't stand cheese. He is lactose intolerant. That's what Idra is. So he's going to be the Zerg player in the bottom right, and of course Namchir, the red Terran, in the top left. Cross spawn here on Shakuras, meaning that well, typically I would say meaning that's going to be a potential indicator of a long macro game, but with these two players, I don't think so, at least with Namchir, not with this dynamic going on here. And Namchir already sitting out an SCV. I'm going to just have the camera selected to follow Namchir's SCV, because I know something's coming out, and what else could it be but a barracks in the middle of the map here. It is right next to the Xel'Naga Tower, though, so that's a little risky. If he brings... Alright, so he's going to bring another SCV to build a second barracks, no doubt. All on 9 supply, actually, so even earlier than 10. Jesus, good lord. But it's a little risky putting it next to that Xel'Naga Tower, and Idra knows about the cheesy plays of Namchir. It would not surprise me to send that SCV the drone right up to that tower, and he should see this coming right in his face. Now, maybe Namchir wanted to throw it out here. Maybe he wanted to say, Idra, I am going to cheese you, and I actually want you to see it. I'm putting it in plain view of the Xel'Naga Tower, and that's just extra bold. And what is Idra doing? Is he really going to 15 hatch? Oh my god. And he's not canceling it either. Idra gonna go for the straight up 15 hatch? This is, I don't know if this is genius or insanity from Idra. I mean, Idra's a great player, he's one of the best, but to just blindly, not even blindly, he's in full plain view. This is 20/20 vision here, and in hindsight, Idra might just slap himself in the face. This is gonna be so hard for him to hold off. It's already hard enough to hold off 2 barracks aggression on, 12 and 13 supply or 12 and 14 supply, but when they're both coming down on 9 supply for Namchir, that is quite possibly the earliest double barracks you can go for. And the Marines are starting to file out right now, guys. This could be the quickest 2-0 in the history of Starcraft 2. Idra already has a bunch of drones at the Nat, though, so I guess he's preparing to defend with just purely drones. Now, keep in mind, guys, if Idra can hold the front down, then he is probably going to be in a great spot to win this game, but that's a long shot. There's a lot of Marines coming right now. A couple of SCVs being pulled off as well, 2 to lead the pack, in fact, and Namchir is going to go in for the kill. He's actually just waiting for now. Remember, that bunker is going to be all crucial here. Is Namchir going to throw it down before the creep spreads out too far, and he won't have a range to throw the bunker anymore? He needs to throw it, the earlier the better, actually. But there's a lot of lings now, and there's a spine crawler coming up, and there's the first bunker. Idra coming out to poke with a couple of his lings. Marines firing. That's a firing squad right there, and Idra doesn't actually take any damage. But this is a very tense situation, and Idra's gonna pull drones off the line. He doesn't send a ling to deal with the SCV, though. That's a mistake. He needs to kill off that SCV immediately, and oh my god, he lets it go up. Idra with a big blunder in his micro right now, and just because of that, the bunker is about to go up, and Idra's forced to fight in the most unfavorable position possible. More lings streaming out. A spine crawler is up, and Idra is in all sorts of trouble. I don't even know if this spine crawler is gonna save him now. He's not even bothering to uproot it, and Idra calls it out. Layeth the smacketh down. At least he gets the last word, and he leaves the game. Woo! All right, that's exactly what I was hoping to see. Well, that's that's probably one of the quickest 2-0s I've seen in the history of StarCraft 2. So, GG Namchir, great job, man. I think I'm going to show some more of Namchir's play, man, because Namchir has some really, really interesting games, and I remember casting a bunch of them from IPL 3 qualifiers for IPL, of course. So, I think I'm gonna, after this, I'm gonna go find some more Namchir games because he is so fun to watch. He's super cheesy, he doesn't get that much respect, but man, he sure makes games entertaining. So, yeah, that's it for me, guys. Make sure to stay tuned. I'm gonna have more videos coming out as I'm out at Atlantic City. And yeah, thanks a lot. HD, signing out.